Well, time to go get killed again.
The surface is off limits. And furthermore, you are forbidden from the Temple of Styx, until such time as you are fit to tend the situation there.
How about now, Father? A blade fit for a god.
Follow my voice.
This is the greatest delicacy of Olympus, Master Chaos. It's for you. I think normally it would be difficult for the Olympians to get it to you here.
You make an even greater offering to me, knowing it shall produce no material result. You are aware that I am not persuadable. Yours is a squandering of resources and time. Although, of course, we do have each of these in great supply. Now then, respond.
I just think the act of giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creations, son of Hades, so let us say that we have made an even trade. My learning for your worth. Again, I sensed some sort of shifting in your father's residence. You seek to ask something of me about it, do you not? Respond.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's just my mother, we're reaching out to the Olympians, trying to reconnect the family. It's been a while, relatively, since she and Father saw the others, but in case a gathering occurs, I did wish you to know you're cordially invited, too.
Cordially invited. A generous proposal, son of Hades. Though unless your gathering is to occur within my space, please understand it would be difficult for me to bring the full entirety of my presence there. However, I think I can arrange to be with you in some capacity. Thank you. You shall have it.
Come on.
Zang, I heard you got to Orpheus. He's got this whole entire ballad now about how you are really me, or maybe it's the other way around. I have no idea. Here.
Feeling good. telekinesis.
Your father chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
I need to power up the Pact of Punishment back home to gain this.
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Forgive me, Athena. Let's give her a show then.
I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
I'm on my own. I'll take that. Not yet.
I thought I'd find you here. have a pest problem. Fine, go.
Finally.
Some members of our family do not yet fully understand just how precarious your situation is, cousin. My Lord Dionysus here. He goes about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
Oh, come on, Athena, girl. You really mean to tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating right away? I mean, you can't be telling me a thing like that. Because if Zag isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
Oh, yes. I'll guess Electo. Oh well.
What is it that you're up to now, Zagreus? The Queen is back, but you're still making me show up like this.
Got some unfinished business with the Olympians to take care of. Was in the area, figured I'd say hi. Hi, Meg.
Don't start with me. You show up here, we fight, somebody dies. That's it. Now, who's it going to be? You can't hurt me. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I did it. Not here. Veiled in darkness. Well, Father. Keepsakes hold power. Okay. I'll just go on, Change of scenery, at least. May I help you? Good, come on in.
In the air, that wasn't Demeter this time here, boss. No, that was just me whisking to you in a flash. Makes for a little pleasant breeze, I think.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects. Why do I pay these wretches?
Thank you, Father. It's you or me, fishies. Got it. That's one more fish for me.
You bear once overflowed. It holds a certain power still, of course. But never again shall mortal kind take it for granted.
That woke me up. Let's get out of here. Should help keep me going. Hey, Charon, want to fight? Think you can beat me, Charon? My membership card. Appreciate your generosity. Moving right along. Dionysus. Cheers for the discount. I'll pay for that. Live with this darkness. How's the old neck holding up? Heads.
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father. Pleasant temperature. Bright swords. right. I cut one.
I trusted I could count on you.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help, am I to understand? You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you watch.
He won't stand for this. Let's give him a show then.
Any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
Good.
Challenge you this time, short one.
Time. In the name of Hades. It's rearming. Should fetch me something. do we have here?
What more
could I have swayed you any other way? I tried, with all my might, with all my heart, you must know that. And still, it was never enough.
Oh. You know, for such a loudmouth, obnoxious braggart, Theseus does seem to have formed a strong kinship with the Bull of Minos, hasn't he? Are they truly as inseparable as they seem? I feel bad for the bull.
Sometimes it's our differences that make us drawn to one another, no? And at other times, there's no accounting for taste. I often don't know which is which, and they can have each other, as far as I'm concerned.
Pleasure doing business.
You return at your peril, Hellspawn. You'll get no quarter here. Well, friend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest? Do so. Do it! Do it! Try all you like.
You and me, King.
Gods, grant me your power! All shall soon decay!
What a loudmouth. Never enough.
You really think you can get out of here?
I do. One last stop. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack. A fishing point. That's a bite. Now that's a stone wall. Just what I need. The old Daedalus surprise. The shield of light. Where to? Try this way. Hi. Deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. Cheers, mate.
Perhaps you shall not see him very often, for my work keeps him rather preoccupied shepherding souls and such.
Maybe it's in here. No use. Olympus, I accept this message. That's something. Quite a stash there, Charon.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sac must be destroyed.
Bye for now, boy. Nice night, no?
Already here? Seems our underworld still has many failings I shall have to deal with after this.
Oh, trouble. Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Beware of winter's cold!
I'll boil your blood. Darkness.
Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, got me.
Stop. Fall, blast you. Zagreus.
I shall take everything away!
Again? Oh, blast.
You can't withstand me. Here. You. How did you accomplish this? Let's do this again.
Yes. In my father's name.
Just then, how about a very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon Hydra, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt?
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
What? What? A word, Prince? I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except...
Except that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to void the pact that separated Orpheus and Eurydice. So perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Mother.
Zagreus.
Your music playing has improved substantially. Perhaps in time you shall surpass my own abilities.
I highly doubt that, mate, though thanks for noticing. Creating music's quite rewarding once you get the hang of it.
It's almost everything to me, my friend.
Yes. I shouldn't be back here right now. No thanks to you, of course.
See you out there?
Oh, hi!
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Don't do so. Wherever did you get that feedy companion you gave me? You know how much that thing is worth? To me, at least. I don't know who collects those anymore, but I sure do.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her, Prince. I could think of no one better to take care of her. And best of all, she'll remind you of me. But as for where I got her, you're not gonna believe it. Can you guess?
Wait, you don't mean... No, not from Nyx herself. Did you... Wait, Dusa, you didn't... How to put this... Borrow her from Nyx, did you?
No. Happen to value my job here, among other aspects of my well-being, but after the lounge assignment, Nyx herself commended me and gave me feeding as a nice reward. Although, she probably knew I'd just end up giving her to you.
That's nice of her. Thank you again. Darkness, please.
Skillfully executed work.
Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity, to both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon, something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please. Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
All right. The other. Done. The fates have spoken. Getting there. It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations, personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad, for the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun, I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest, it's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
About time you showed up. You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life, and besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here. We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
And next?
Just need to keep at it. Like that. I can play. What do the three fates have in mind? Just need to keep at it. Looks distinctly different from this angle.
It weighs an awful lot, too.
up there, Mort. Mort, you are all set. Better than new.